I was 13. The boarding school my father sent me to taught me what it meant to be lonely. Not just lonely when you're alone, but how to be lonely surrounded by crowds of people. And I found that loneliness leads to curiosity, a desire to figure out where you belong in this empty world. And it was curiosity which led me to the gypsy. It was September 1852. Her room was dark, nothing but a single cold candle, the smell of witch hazel and burnt hair. She took my palm in her hands and started to read. Her hands were cold and hard, but her breath was calm and smooth. She closed her aging eyes and spoke my destiny through a toothless smile. I was to lead a grand but short life. I would receive fame and recognition, but be doomed to die young. While her words were ominous, I was not disheartened. In this lonely world, I had destiny to comfort me. I was here for a reason. Fate was my reality. But now I'm not so sure. I know my destiny. I know my role, but I can't complete the performance. I can't go through with it.
Is that why you called me down here? To watch you get drunk and tell me that damn story for the millionth time?
Lucy, I haven't been drinking. And it's not just a story, it's my life.
Your life? Your life. Are you even listening to yourself?
Lucy!
Why do we always talk about your life, John? When is it going to be our life? When is it going to be us and we? When are you going to make this happen?
I didn't bring you down here to talk about this.
Exactly, John. That's exactly my point. We never talk about this. We've been engaged for a year now and you still can't talk about it.
I told you we'd be married after the war. You can't blame me for that.
The war's over, John. Why can't you accept that? We lost. You and all your friends that keep this war alive can all go to hell.
We're only thinking of the greater good. We're saving the country.
No. You're a bunch of drunks who meet and plan and sit on your asses and don't do anything about it.
We have a plan. It's been all lined up.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk, goddammit! Lucy, I asked you here because I need you. I want you to help me figure this out. I don't even understand myself anymore. At least with us, we're in this together.
We're in this together? No. This is about you. It's always been about you. I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens to you. I'm done. You want to be alone? Enjoy your life. You chose it.
You need a drink, John?
No, I need to think. I need to focus.
Yeah? Why's that?
There's something about... I don't know. Edward, you ever just see something waiting for you, like you're on the brink of some great conclusion? You can almost taste it. I've worked it out in my head so many times. I don't know what my problem is.
I know exactly what your problem is.
Yeah?
You can't commit to anything.
What does that mean? Every night on that stage I have to commit. I'm fully committed.
Commitment to the script and commitment to life are two different things, John. If I learned anything in 27 years serving drinks to actors, it's that. Tell me, how do you get ready for a performance? What's your pre-performance tradition?
I recite poetry.
If that's what it takes, then do that. You recite poetry. You get yourself prepared by speaking in verse. Now tell me, did you recite poetry to yourself before you proposed to Lucy?
What does this have to do with anything? Just because I don't prepare myself like I do backstage doesn't mean I'm not committed. I'm full of commitment.
No, you're not, John. You can't commit to love, you can't commit to marriage. You can't even commit to yourself.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I knew your father, John. He came in here after every performance. And yes, he was a great actor, and yes, you're a great actor. Your father had 10 children. Think he had much time to sit around in bars and pity himself? I don't mean to lecture, but you gotta stop thinking about life. Go out there tonight. Make your father proud.
Good night, Edward.
Good night, John.
Make him proud. The happiest day, the happiest hour my seared and blighted heart hath known. The highest hope of pride and power, I feel, hath flown. Of power? Said I, yes, such I ween, but they have vanished long. Alas, the visions of my youth have been, but let them pass. And pride, what have I now with thee? Another brow may even inherit. The venom thou hast poured on me, be still, my spirit. The happiest day, the happiest hour mine eyes shall see, have ever seen the brightest glance of pride and power, I feel, have been.
Good evening, Mr. Booth. Here to see the performance?
Yes,
Oh, but the play's already started, sir.
it doesn't matter. I just want to see the end. But were that hope of pride and power now offered with the pain, even then I felt that brightest hour I would not live again.
And hand, just as she wants them, and nothing in them.
Augusta, dear, to your room.
For
I am
on its
aware
wing
you are
was
not used
dark
to marriage
alloy,
society, and that alone
and
will
as
receive
it
the
fluttered
which you have
fell
built
an essence
Manners of good
powerful to destroy a soul that knew it well.
You sock dollar guy's an old man trap.
Sic semper tyrannis.